Well, guess what? I filmed this morning on the way to picking up Birdie and thought I was all filmed and up everything, and I forgot to hit the record button. And now I'm on hold with Apple because I'm having an issue with David's phone, and I just thought I'll fix my opening while I'm waiting. Today is Wednesday, November 1st. Rabbit. It's the first day of November. Boy, this year's gone by. The year of Sandy's coming to an end. I'm trying to take David's iPhone off of his iCloud account, his old phone, because remember he broke the phone and we had to send it back. And so now we're trying to take it off and they don't recognize his password. So I'm in a loop. So now I am with the Apple people, which I've been on hold now for 20 minutes. And we were 15 minutes before that working on the problem, but now she's gone to a supervisor to see if she could help him. This is not to bring up the fact that I was also on the phone with them from 4:15 until 5 o'clock trying to get this resolved. So that's why you get to hear the lovely background music. I just want to get this phone up because if it's not taken off by Friday, they're going to charge me $500 for the other phone because the Find My Phone is still on that phone. I had to get David's phone. And then that was another thing. I went to his work and I said, I need to talk to my grandson, David Carrico. And she says, well, there's nobody here that works here by that name. And I go, yeah, he's a dishwasher. So she pretended like she went in the back. And she come back and she says, no, he's not here. And I go, yeah, he is. He's working today. And she says, no, he's not here. I said, fine. So I started driving home. I called his girlfriend, and she says, no, I dropped him off at work. And then David called me. The girl didn't know he was there. So I had to drive back to go get his phone because they won't do anything unless I have his phone physically here with me, which I have now. So the life of Riley is not what I'm enjoying today. I'm telling you, it's just been a very stressful day. After we got done with swimming, we went to Christy's house because I dropped some stuff off that Sophia left here yesterday. Her coat, her lunchbox, her homework, her gloves, and to leave to Christy's table because she was trying something with it here. And then Bertie wanted to go to the... Oh, are they back? The Christmas store. So we went to the Christmas store and... nope, they're not back. We went to the Christmas store and Bertie didn't have her wallet. Convenient, I think not. So I paid for her stuff, and then when we got home she gave me the money and I went and put that in the bank. But all right, I think you've had enough of this really great music for now, so probably won't get monetized for this video because of the music in the background. Who's to know? But I will talk to you guys in a bit, hopefully soon, because I'm getting hungry. I want to eat my dinner. Finally, success! The phone is taken off. I don't have to pay the $500 for the phone. Mark was the savior. Okay, now I'm going to go eat dinner because I'm hungry. Well, that was Birdie interrupting us, asking if I was going to swim class. I'm leaving at my normal time. It's not like I'm late. Oh, got to pull over because we're losing you. We're going to lose you here if I don't pull over and fix you. So hang on for 1 second. If I can get to a safe spot to pull over. We don't want to get hit. I'm kind of falling out of the... There, now you're safe. Whew. Buckle up, baby. Buckle up. You're in the car with Sandy, and you know what that means. Ah! Scary! It's like a Halloween treat. Well, anyway, we were going to have a fire last night, which you did see that we did end up having a fire. But I started to have a fire first, and then my sisters kept saying, well, you weren't a Girl Scout, you were there. Well, I don't have no memory of you being a Girl Scout. Well, I would have been like 10 to 13. Denise would have been at the oldest 3, and Mary 5. And so they wouldn't have had a memory of that. Why would you have a memory of your sister being a Girl Scout at such an early age? They were toddlers. Pshaw. So anyway, so we started to do the fire. I had a little bit of a fire, but not much of a fire. It went out. And truth be told, it was probably just the paper that was on fire because the wood never really caught. And so then Jim Jim says, well, I'm gonna start the fire. I can do the fire. He didn't want to have a fire. He went across the street and was talking to the guy across the street drinking a beer, sitting by his fire. And I thought, oh no, I'm having a fire. I'm cold. I'm having a fire. So Denise and I carried the fire pit out from the backyard. It was heavy. You know, too much talk. What do we got there? Is that better? It's just so bright. So bright, you need shades. Oh, my future's so bright I need shades. I don't know how to sing this song though. It's pretty bad. But once again, you guys must not have buckled up before you left, because you're kind of like going everywhere. So anyway, so Jim comes back across the street and he says, well, you're never going to get a fire. I'll get the fire started. So then he goes and he gets some kindling wood, which I didn't know we had in the garage. So I got to wait anyhow. So I'm going to fix you once again. You guys are like little children. I have to keep watching over you. Don't ask me again how much longer. We'll get there when we get there. But so anyway, so Jim comes across and he dips one of the kindlings into gasoline. Well, anybody can start a fire with gasoline. Oh no, Jim almost set his arm on fire with gasoline because it went up the thing, and I thought, oh my God, you're going to set yourself on fire. So he lit the fire. He didn't catch on fire, but he lit the fire, and then it went out. So, Mr. I know how to start a fire. I can get it going. Couldn't get it going. So then Mary, our fire starter, because Mary's the one that burnt our house down, she had a roaring blaze, and that's what you saw. Compliments of Mary. That's why we had such a good fire. And it was nice. We sat there for the rest of the evening. Even when the trick-or-treaters, Jim went in the house. Well, no, he went across the street to the other neighbor to have a beer. And I just stayed there with Ricky, and we handed out treats for a while. And then even when the kids stopped, I just sat by the fire for a while. So then Jim comes back across the street, and he gets a bucket of water and pours the fire out. And he says, well, I thought we were going in the house. And I go, oh, okay. He says, well, there's no more kids. So I says, yeah, okay. So he poured the water on the fire, put the fire out. We moved the fire pit over so we could put the cars back in the garage. I put the car back in the garage, and Jim had gone in the house, and then he comes back out, and he says, oh yeah, Steve down the street wants me to come for a beer. So do I not see Jim down the street with Steve's house sitting by his fire having a beer? So I went in and ended my video and did my comments, made my time useful, even though I would have sat outside a little bit longer by the fire. Oh well. It's so pretty with all the different colors on the trees. Some are red, some are yellow, some are orange. It's just pretty. I probably should have shown you, but sorry, we're past there now. Oh well. Okay, I've babbled way long enough, so I'll talk to you guys in a minute.
Hello, my friends.
Okay, now, children, stranger danger.
I am not stranger danger.
Buckle up, we have another passenger.
Yeah.
What did your mom used to, gotta get in the camera, get in the camera, get in the camera. What did your mom used to say when you asked, are we there yet?
I don't know. What'd she say?
We're almost there. Be quiet. It's just around the corner. We'll get there when we get there.
Yep, that's true. She did say we'll
Can you
get there
think of
when
some
we
other things your parents used to say? Let me know.
Finish your dinner.
Okay, I'm home from all my running around, and I know, heavy on the fruit. Bad habit. I have to break this habit. You know what? I went to Kroger's this morning, and I didn't buy any more berries because I can't have that many berries on my diet. So as soon as these are done, they're done for a while. I started my day with a prayer. I drank 48 ounces of water. I've walked 5,703 steps between walking and water aerobics. My quote is, continuous effort will result in you Continuous effort will result in you reaching your goal. So I have 34 smart points. It's only 2 points for my egg, and so I have 32 points left for the rest of the day. It's really late. It's 3:30, and I'll show you. I'm just getting home. I've just been gone since 9 o'clock this morning. I've been moving. So now I'm hungry. Hungry, hungry hippo, hungry hippo. Okay, once again, look how late it is. I'm just starting to eat my dinner now. I have a turkey sandwich with some cottage cheese and a salad with iced tea and water. It's a heavy point dinner, I'll tell you. But you know what? I only had 2 points for breakfast. 3 ounces of turkey is 2 points. 6 points for my 1.5 ounces of Swiss cheese. 3 points for my half a cup of cottage cheese. 0 for my flatbread. Oh no, lettuce and mustard. 2 for the flatbread. 3 for the 1 ounce of feta cheese. 6 points for the 2 tablespoons of dressing, and 0 for my tea and water. It's a 22-point dinner, but I still have 10 points left. 22 points is high, I will admit. But if I went to a restaurant, I'd spend at least that many points on a dinner. I should eat more meals. I know that. I have to make time to get a haircut because my hair is getting too long. That was a very good dinner. Very high in points, but I've seen online a lot of people said that there's going to be a new Weight Watchers program in December, that eggs and lean proteins are going to be free. Interested in that program because you know I have eggs every morning, and I'll have to eat a little more lean meat then. I'll have to eat less fruit. My goal this week, eat less fruit. So I'll see you guys in the morning.